by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Nautilus. I'm in love with Nautilus, man. I'm addicted to this champ, as I'm sure you can tell. People that watch the channel know that I don't upload weird champs very often, but I've uploaded quite a bit of Nautilus here. He's just so good. He's so underrated, too. Maybe that's one of the things. I feel like he doesn't get the representation he deserves. Anyways, we'll be starting the Raptors here on Nautilus. The Riptide was recently buffed, that's the E, and that deals a lot of damage to the camps now. So what we can do is just E that bad boy a couple times and it will die. For the runes we have Legend Haste and the CDR Shard. We get more of those E's more often. So we'll start the Raptors, smite the Krugs, and then continue to clear these, because in the early game it is so important that you mainly play for the farm on the first two turns. This isn't unique to Nautilus, but most of the tanks in the jungle, Zac, Nautilus, and Mumu, these champs really want their levels early, and you can look at it like this. It's up to the enemy jungler to stop you, or to get something done elsewhere. Yeah, because the biggest mistake, man, I see with Nautilus players, or just tank players in general, they're running around. Me personally, I'm killing all the camps, having a great time. Look at that damage. 2 points in the E as we keep clearing. Let's see. Monster damage, 165. No, that's balanced. You want to E slightly further away from the camp, so if you're right on top of it like this, right before you cast the E, just take a step away and then use it. Each wave deals more damage. So, yep. Isn't that cool? Oh, a whole Ambessa. What for? We can be friends. We don't have to do it like this. You're never going to kill me, that's for sure. That's what I really like about Nautilus. He's full HP during the clear. You have so much tankiness built in because of that W and the Aftershock, so I never really fear the early invades. And a Silas level 3 with a red buff means one thing. His red side's gone, and I got a lot of time to play with on the top side. Go ahead and smite that, and then remember, we started the Raptors, so we want to return to those Raptors. Don't gank yet, don't. We'll have these reactive plays, just give it a sec. E. I'm going to cross through mid anyway, so I'm getting the flank here. Alan, I love you. Flash Q, E, auto, noob down. The flash Q is always going to be faster. Get right in front of him and then use it. Don't cast that long range one. The flash is to kill a bad guy, okay? So yeah, for the rest of Nautilus's kit here, the E is our main one that we spam out to clear, but the W gives us an auto attack reset, deals damage around the auto attacks, and then also gives us a shield. That shield scales on max health, so you don't have to put points in it. The Q hooks the enemy, stuns them. You can also use it against walls to then gain some distance. It seems like a super pathetic ability, but trust me, it's kind of cool. After playing years of Nautilus support, it's actually, it's not that bad. Alrighty, we cleared the camps off the respawn. Let's get the reset. Balmy Cinder boots, and then, yeah, let's just get the cloth armor too. Even though we're into his Silas, the rest of his team is physical damage, so we want that armor from the Sunfire. You know, they're buffing Balmy's next patch too to deal more damage to the camps. But yeah, it gives us HP, ability power, and burn damage. Perfect. Perfect. That's all we need. Clear speed, baby. And then the boots to be more mobile. Nautilus is a big-ass guy, so... You know, it's like buying him a new pair of fucking New Balances. He's like, wow, I can walk. And my feet don't hurt. Wow. Well, it really is just the E cooldown to finish these camps, though. Let's see. Ambessa level 6, and she's going in. And she's flashing in. Can't even pretend to help either. Nautilus is like too honest. That's why farming is so important early, because even if you move towards these plays, damn, it takes so much time. 25 on this scuttle. Man. I got nothing to do for a while here. Well, we're level 5. We're very close to level 6. And that feels good. No camps up here. Let's just play for the Scuttle Crab. We'll get level 6 off that. And remember, those raptors are always respawning. But with level 6, I would like to make a play top. Problem is that it's probably warded. Well, let's try anyways. We have the ulti, hook the wall, get in range, E. Oh! Auto, ulti. On to Silas. QE. Oh, that's one, but like, dude. If you say so. They can win. The girls are coming. Nice. 1 for 2. Hit him with that Q, Soraka. Yeah. Chain vest to the bot side. Nice. Ooh. Okay, 1 for 3. Very nice. As a tank, that's a job well done. I'm just going to clear up now. So we got into the river, we were level 6. Even though the Silas was there first, surprise, I have more farm than you. I just fucking ulti the Ambessa, and then that gives us a way better chance. Whoever they focused first was going to be the one to die. So since they focused me, I die, but Ornn cleans them. If Ornn died, I would have cleaned up the kills. Whether you get the kills or not important. What is important is that you participate in a fight like that. If you just reset off the scuttle, not very good. As we enter the mid game more and more, it becomes very important, very paramount that you actually participate in fights. What if my team's trolling and dying? Participate in the fight. You're overthinking it. Well, what if everyone's dead and there's no fight to do, huh? Reset and participate in the next fight. It's simple. Keep maxing that E. We're level 7. Level 7 at 8 minutes. Feeling pretty good. Void grubs are up, but I'm not skipping my camps for them. Nautilus is too dumb for all that. Me clear first. Me eat breakfast, then go to work. Me so smart. Let's see, Sunfire's 1,000 gold. Alright. Alto, W-E. Alto. With how much damage that E does, you can pull the camps into each other so early in the game. Leave her alone, asshole. Sweeper. Oh. Yep, there's the dash. Q. Close. About to say, you girls better kill him. Soften the wave here for Zoe. E. Just one E and the wave's good to go. Just gonna move to the Void Grubs now. Maxing the Q second to reduce its cooldown. Now, we have some options here. Gank top or do the Void Grubs. I'm ganking top first. Affect the lanes? It's like happy wife, happy life. Happy lanes, easy game. Swing and a miss. Auto attack. Fucking owned. You never saw it coming. I'll get some Void Grubs if I can. If not, that's fine. It is what it is. I swear, though, every time these fucking Void Grubs are coming up, that's when top laners decide to do all that. So, like, taking the top lane play is usually gonna be better. Why do they do that? What's the cosmological timing behind it all? Anyways, let's kill these Void Grubs. Nautilus is pretty good at doing them. When one gets low, you want to start focusing the other one, as the AoE from your abilities will clean them up. The problem right now is that the Silas is on the bot side and I'm not there, so he can make a play without me being involved. I don't like that. What the fuck? Or he can solo dragon and die. That's an expert move there. Over the wall. Here I come, girls. Hold on. Flash, ulti. Zoe, do that thing you do. There you go. Silver Soul's the dragon. Over the wall he goes. Get him, Soraka. Don't die, Soraka. You got this. Chasing these plays is like kind of one of the traps that you can fall into. Nautilus does not have the mobility like that. The mobility Mary. He has to just fucking do whatever's around him. So instead of chasing Mr. Talon too deep, fuck it, we farm. Let's reset. Let's see. Sunfirecape, Boots of Swiftness. Just give me a Ruby Crystal. Sunfirecape is going to give us more of the burn damage, not only to the camps, but to the champions. Good amount of HP, armor, ability haste. So yeah, it's kind of a mix of a damage item and a tanky item. And then we can go a true tank item, Unending Despair, as our second one. That will give us everything. HP, armor, magic resist, ability haste. All of our damage is going to come from our ability haste. Don't tell the Nautilus players that are building fucking Leandries that, but it's all in the E. We get another E off, we deal more damage. The Boots of Swiftness will be able to stay on top of people and get in range of the hook easier. And that's that. So Q, E. As you're traveling to the Q, you can use the E. Alrighty. We're entering the mid-game for real now, around 14 minutes, and it is time to start playing the game. I love this part. I love it. You control warded. Okay. And Bess is not pushing. We're going to try to find Mr. Silas now. Bolster these carries. The Zoe has 8 kills. Let's act like it. Ooh. You're dead. Q, E, auto. Noob down. You can delay your auto attack by spamming a movement input after you use the Q. If you Q, then it's going to automatically issue that movement command. Or no, it's going to fuck. It's going to automatically issue the auto attack. That is then going to root the enemy. But if you delay it, then you can utilize more CC. Burn, baby, burn. All yours, Zoe. To the bot side. Don't be scared walking through the river. I'm farking invincible right now. Not one man should have all that power. I'm flanking the bot lane. Q. E. Moving. Auto. Ulti. Smite that guy. E. Auto. That's all I got, girls. No follow-up on that one. Let's skedaddle. By the time we're back on the map and we're done with the farm, the ulti will be back up anyway, so we just let it rip there. If it works, cool. If not, whatever. To the bot side. Giant's Belt, more HP, cloth armor. See, around this time is where you start really feeling tanky. That's why you don't want to do every single fucking fight up and, you know, up until the mid game on Nautilus. I only say that, Bob, because I know you love forcing fights. I know. But it all happens in the mid game. It's all in the hips. 500 damage on these E's, that's normal. The duality of the strength of the tanks, though, is that you're as strong as you're going to be in the mid game, but you don't scale. The E is flat damage. You don't get any more of it or any less as the game progresses. So as carries start getting levels, that's when you start getting outscaled. But whether you're ahead or behind in the early game, you're going to be within range of being strong. And that part's pretty nice. Silas's bot lane. Oh well. I will take the Rift Herald. Since I had to farm my camps up towards here, it is what it is. Oh. I swear this champion is fun too. Let me know what you think in the comments if you think Nautilus is fun or not, but I don't know. Just something about him, man. Is it that I have a billion games on him and I can be a challenger Nautilus support whenever I want? Yes. I love this guy. Job's done. Let's go ahead and cross through mid. The dragon's up and Zoe's on the bot side. I want to combine with the Zoe here. Q. E. Moving. Auto. W. E. Noob down. No ulti required. Enemy team is fucking eating it, huh? Zoe's going to be able to take that turret, no problem. So let's just start the dragon.
Yeah, it's so easy to win because you have a 12 kill Zoe.
It is. It is easy to win with the 12 kill Zoe. Now how we enable the Zoe is going to be super important as we enter the mid game. As any tank, you are CC and tankiness. You don't use the CC or tankiness if you don't play near your allies. So, that's the real trick. Now we start skipping camps, doing the fight, and playing with the boys. Let me show you. Yep. Come here, Zoe. Where you going, that's where I'm going too.
But what if they have no carries to play around?
You do.
What if they're 0 and 10?
Play around them. You have nothing better to do. Noob down.
Should I get a part-time job at Dollar General, the only job in my town, or should I wait to become the CEO of Google?
I think get a job at Dollar General, dog. He's always going bot lane. Shit. Alt the W. Two big guys beating the shit out of a turret. Please don't die down there. Here I come, baby. To the bot side. Defend the queen. Got the Unending Despair again. HP, armor, magic resist, ability haste. Every single stat we're looking for, by the way. And then extra damage and healing as we're on top of enemies for longer. So we get on top of them and we stay on top of them with our entire kit. Dealing more damage and now sustaining. Might as well get Spirit Visage on. Oh, E? This guy doesn't do anything. Q. Alto. Noob down. Mr. Silas, I love you. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop the Rift Herald mid. We got a pick, so try to capitalize on it more with that. Q. Who wants some, huh? Holy shit. Ulti. Smite. E. Auto. Q. Auto. W. E. Noob down. We smite the spell shield. She gets knocked up, and then all we have to do is walk into her. You don't have to spin the hook or anything. You just walk up and auto attack. Boom. She CC'd. Alrighty, that's our play. Our ulti is down. Now, what are my teammates doing? Resetting? Well, so am I. I'm not a follower. No, it's just, it's the best play, you know? Nautilus is like that big fat guy that kind of hangs out with all the girls, but he never gets one. You know what I'm saying? He's always going bot, so am I. Swift March gives us more movement speed. But yeah, it's going to be all about winning these team fights now. Whoa. E, Q, Schmoving, Sweeper. Sweeper reveals where that talent's gonna go, but his dumbass is gonna just in for the farm. Smite. Auto attack E. Noob down. Let's push. Let's push. Yeah, like, let's push, yeah. Here in Poland, whenever I ask a question, they always answer with, yes, of course. What English class taught them that? Yes, of course. And then I'm like, are you calling me a dumbass, or are you just saying yes, of course, to say it? It's hard to say. Either one would be valid, because it's like, yeah, I'm going to be a dumbass on a lot of whatever they're talking about. Phew. Close. Well, I'm in front of the girls, whether they want to hit the turret or not. That's one. Q, E, Alto, Schmoving, Schmoving. Okay. Q. Nice. E, ulti. Oh, come on. Auto, E. Stand on top of them. That's all I got. We're good. Ow. This guy's really thinking about all this. I'm simply a Nautilus with an auto attack, and he's doing all that movement. Push. 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 Yeah. Yeah. And Bessa doesn't have ulti, we're fine. Play's done. Dragon's coming up, so we're gonna reset. No farming allowed. by doing these plays perpetually, the enemy carries don't get a farm, and then I keep my advantage over them. Thornmail is fine here. Other alternatives would be like Jack Show or Randuin's. But yeah, we start that fight. We start the fight by being in front of our team there. If you're farming Raptors, your Smolder's dying mid, so just keep that in mind. As any tank, it's up to you to be with the boys mid game. If you're not there, you lose the game. Phew. Ooh. Huh. Any other noobs? Phew. Oh, they deal too much damage. Ulti. E. Oh. The team might be too fed. Holy shit. Let's go get our rewards, guys. The champions are dead. Clean up these objectives. Easy peasy. This is why I like Nautilus, man. Such a fun... Yeah. The enemy's hinting. Yeah. But so fun. So fun with the winning team. To be an OPS CC bot. Damn, I need a blue buff, though. Would it be worth to get Frozen Heart? Probably not. By the time we would run out of mana, we would have reset. Most likely. Alrighty, job is done. I could reset, but Zoe's fighting, so am I. I guess that's a big part of the mid game with any of the tanks too, is you need to ask what your allies want to do, not what you want to do. What you want to do is probably irrelevant. Holy shit. Very normal. Push. Feels like I'm invincible just looking at these guys. Q ulti. E. Alto. E. Run. Oh. Too much? Okay, I should have saved all my abilities for the Mbessa and the Talon. I mean, now we know. I was just asking, hey, can I force the end here? And they said, no. Roger that. They really need that win on the enemy team. Let's just keep building Thornmail. Chain Vest and 2 control wards. The next objective will be the Baron. Easily, we'll just path topside and play for that. Goal remains the same. Stay in front of the girls. We're level 15, by the way. I can't remember the last time I farmed a camp. We got the Atacon, we got the Dragon. Those gave me catch-up XP as well. But anytime you participate in the fights, you also get XP from the takedowns. But yeah, with the Atacon, we'll also get more XP as we're fighting and getting kills. So, just keep skipping all the camps and keep fighting. Simple enough. I want to get this fucking blue buff, though. Kill this damn thing. Alright. It's time to play the game. Talon has an Edge of Night. It's going to be easier to just start the Baron and then pull the enemy into the Baron pit than it will be chasing the enemy. Nautilus has to take some real normal straight up fights like this. Okay. Run. Or split. Play for the fight first for sure. E. Auto. Q. E. Schmoving. Of bench. Oh. W. Flash Q. Fucking close. saving my abilities there instead of just flashing in for the most part for if the melee champions were to try to turn. Because then I can actually peel for the Zoe. Auto, E. Moving. Girls, hit the fucking turret. Sivir actually has wave clear. Oh, gotcha. E ulti. Noob down. Nice. Here comes the minion wave. Huh. E. Don't even look at her, asshole. Auto. E. I'm tanking. Phew. Any teammates. Ow. E. Don't do it. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. QE. Noob fucking down. Spamming that W for the shield. Okay, that's all it takes. We had to use every little bit of our fucking tankiness, huh? Push. 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 Yeah. Alright, we made it through. Final score, 4-2 and 12. Sunfire dealing 700. Unending Despair healing us 800. And anti-healing about 500 from the Bramble Vest. GG. Very nice. I love Nautilus. I love this guy so much. That's going to put us at Diamond 2, 70 LP. Final damage dealt 11,000, but the real stat, 27,000 damage taken. Very nice. CC score 46. Very nice. Aftershock blocking 400, dealing 1,300. Very nice. But yeah, that's the real build on Nautilus. That Sunfire, Unending, and then you can go Swiftness or Defensive Boots, but then when it comes to the early game playstyle, farm, farm, farm. Reactively do the plays, don't do them preemptively. And then mid-game, do them preemptively. Always be there first. Always be there with the carries as they're pushing. You cannot win the game if you get a lead and then continue to farm your camps as the mid-game commences. How do I know when it's the mid-game? Around 14 minutes. It's all just a general flow of things. It's like a pattern. It's not a law. But you got to keep your eyes out for it. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to do it. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Group coaching. Buy group coaching. Listen, Bob, I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger/pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.